What's going on, guys? What's going on, Crash fans? We're back once again, and we're going to be talking about another Crash game that I firmly believe does deserve another remaster. We are finally going to be talking about the one, the only, Crash Twinsanity. Now, no matter what you guys think about Crash Twinsanity, it was a good game overall. It has issues, but what's really cool about this game is being able to play as not only as Crash Bandicoot, but also as your arch villain, Cortex. And what's really cool about this as well is that we finally get to see something that we've been wanting to see the entirety, is them working together and being quirky, and also having Cortex be absolutely obnoxious towards Crash, and Crash using how he is towards Cortex, because we all know Cortex can be very annoying. He can be very manipulative. He can also be very during certain times, he can also be a very big pain. But what's so cool about this is that finally being able to play this when I was little, which was cool because it came out on PS2, and again, I had a PS2. I love playing it on PS2. I think this was probably one of the last games that I really played on PS2 for Crash, because again, Twinsanity was not my favorite, but it was still fun. Being able to play this, being able to use something instead of your spin, you were able to do that, but at the same time you were able to hang on to Cortex and just flap him around all over the place and just nail him in boxes and enemies and everything. And it was funny because at the same time you had no choice but to do that with Cortex, and at the same time you had to use him. Now again, the animation at this point in time was not the best once again, but it was still the best it had at its point in time. So in all actuality, it was a decent game. It did have issues. It was fun. Now, the whole synopsis of the story was you're having to work together. Now, there are times when you're having to use Cortex. There are times you're going to have to use Crash. Now, the entirety, when I remember when this literally came out, everybody was like, oh, this game sucks. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. But it's pretty much after 3 years, Cortex somehow incapacitates Crash's sister, impersonates her, lures him into a trap, and then once that happens, you just see where there are sand plumbing down into a cave, and then enraged, of course, Cortex does something to Crash, and they somehow get paired up, which is really crazy, against something called the Evil Twins, which they're going to have to use to go up against one another. So again, Crash and Cortex have no choice but to work together. They are going up against another enemy where they're going to have to work together and go up against this new enemy and be able to use their own tactics to be able to beat this brand new enemy. So in all actuality, the game wasn't that bad. Again, I had fun with it. I'm hoping that they can at least bring this back. It's not really the main thing on my list that I would rather have this come back. I think there are other games that I think could be rather remade rather than this, but we don't know. I mean, personally, I'd love to see all the Crash games remastered just because it's Crash and it's great and it's a lot of fun memories and I have fun playing it. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. I figured I'd go ahead and make another quick little video about Crash, see if you guys would rather see it return, or if so, that's great. If not, that's okay too. Again, this wasn't the best game, but it's a lot of fun, and I have a lot of memories playing it. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. If you guys are new to the channel, still subscribing, leave a big fat like on the video if you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next one.